Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Wargames ID Battle Report. Today I'm joined here with Kai.
Hey, I'm Kai. I'm the only remaining competitive Targaryen player here because everybody else decided it's not worth playing Targaryen competitively.
Until there's dragons, of course.
Yeah, well, that's still a little bit away.
So in today's battle report, we're going to try out something different. We're going to try out a new battle game mode called Honed and Ready. This is going to be slightly non-competitive because the last 3 videos has been quite competitive because it was recorded during league games and practice games for tournaments. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and share and subscribe and enjoy the game.
This is a Jorah commander deck. I've been wanting to use him. Jorah I put in the Zorses because it's one of the few cavalries left that can generate tokens so that he can actually use his ability to use a token as any other token. That's why I use the Zorses. The Unsullied are of course my core. I am kind of experimenting with them. I'm giving them a Stormcrow Lieutenant so that their 10 attacks has the potential to be Sundering and a +1. These are my standards, Stormcrow Archers with a Lieutenant to maintain some pressure from distance, force the enemy to move forward. And finally, this is the Stormcrows, or the Grey Worm and Stormcrows. They are a cheap 6-point units that hits moderately hard. And cannot be weakened, and they always reroll. I'm trying them out because they're very popular lately, so I wanted to see how they perform. The scenario that we are playing is Honed and Ready, which requires us to stand on objectives, but I don't really plan to stand on the objectives. I'm planning to just be aggressive with it because Targaryen isn't really suited for standing on objectives. And finally, the NCU. This is the 3 that I bring almost all the times, every time I have Unsullied with me. We have Illyrio, who is 3 points and allows me an extra activation, really powerful stuff. Zarason Dasos to make my Unsullied tankier, and Pyat Pri to get that 6 slot that can guarantee Illyrio and Fury of the Dragon so that they can always trigger, and that's about it.
Hi guys, so this is my Baratheon list that I'm going to be using versus Sky today with this Targaryen. So first of all, we have Daario Naharis here in a unit of Warden. Basically, thanks to Daario's survivability, I can make them hold a point and just stay there until basically the end of the game, if possible. To complement Daario in his actions, first of all, there is Cutthroats here with Andrew. So that makes them a discount Sworn Brothers with Critical Blow and Semi and Vicious. Well, more like discount Mountain Men, but here we are for 7 points. And then on this side of the table, we have Bolton Bastard Girl with Red Priestess, the current hotness combo in Stannis' side. They can give out a lot of tokens and they can deal out a lot of damage from range attacks. And lastly here, yes, they are Flake Men, but they are currently proxying as stack champions. 2+ armor saves, not a lot of things can kill it in one shot. Over to my NCU side, I'm just using basically discount and cheap NCU. We have Axel here and Shira, both 3 points NCU, which just do things. And lastly, because this list is slightly squishy, and I want to maximize the usage of stack champs, here we have Tycoon Stories for that emergency heal 5. So my game plan in this game is just to basically hold on to objectives with Daario and the stack champions, and use the power of the flanking Cutthroats and Bolton Bastard Girl to tear the enemy to pieces.
So today we're playing Honed and Ready, which is one of the beta scenario, but people seem to be playing this already in tournament, and we figured, hey, let's try it out. We have randomized terrain for this one, and we rolled for 4 terrains, and we put a bog in the center, right there on the center objective, a wall on the left side, or my left side anyways, a stake covering the objective on the right. And the last one is a pile of dead body, which I put over on that side, so it's a pretty evenly spread out terrain. I kind of like the randomized terrain, makes it more fun. And there you go. I am doing a pretty standard deployment. I'm putting my cavalry on the far right. Center, I have my 2 infantry blocks. That is an Unsullied with Stormcrow Lieutenant, trying that out, see if it works, because 10 attacks with Sundering on paper should be decent. This is the rather popular Storm Worm combo, Storm Crow with Grey Worm, also decently hitty. I have not tried it before. This is the time to try it. And this is your standard Stormcrow Archer with a Lieutenant that I use for a little bit range support.
Yep. My deployment, Daario Warden on this side. I think he would be either very ignored in this game because there's no incentive for your commander holding objectives. So I think you should use 1 points. Stack Champ straight in the middle because Stack Champ. They refuse to die. BBG Red Priestess, the popular combo next to the Stack Champ, and of course Andrew and Cutthroat on the other side just to sort of give some pressure. We've rolled for deployment. I lost the die roll, so Kai will get to decide who goes first or second.
Want to cut?
Yes.
I'll draw first, and then I'll decide. And then I'll take letter with this placard right here.
So before that, force march.
Oh yeah, sure. So it is weakened.
Yep.
By the way, I don't know which one is Nasi.
That's okay. And it's weakened. Force march is discarded, and then sure.
I will use him here, and then he goes. He's gonna go on these guys, and then I'll draw 2. I'll put vulnerable on those guys.
You guys?
Yes.
The Shira Earl. Start healing these things up.
Yeah.
So let's heal the vulnerable, and then I'll give a weapon to your son Archer.
Ah man, look at that. Let's take this.
Yep.
And we'll go like so.
Okay. Let's do some drugs.
Let's do some drugs.
Or I'm gonna let you do drugs, but then you can pick crown and crowns out. It's just a list.
Oh, please don't roll 1.
Time for that.
I got hit by a 1 today. Oh!
Oh, that happens.
That happens. Put panic and vulnerable here. Oh, all my good cards.
Oh, yay. Oh, that makes my editing so much easier. Panic and vulnerable, yeah.
Sure.
Panic and vulnerable. And then Axel's gonna then calculate it. Yeah.
Jesus, look at that.
Well, you can counter that by hand zapping me.
Which is the right thing to do.
So 7 becomes 8.
Yeah. It's also panicked.
Yep. I
will re-roll both 4s.
Both force. So still looking for 8.
Yeah. Come on. Yes! 3. It's not too bad. Oh, my hands, my overruns, and my superior advances. Whew, Jesus.
Well, there is a sword, but I'll try to that later. I'm gonna fight Andrew. Do you want to trigger Axels? I'm skipping the trigger.
Let's do it.
Ouch.
I mean, it's not like I need a lot of vulnerable to hurt that guy. Why'd you put it there? You wanted to...
Well, I mean, either way, it has to be healed regardless, so... Oh, that's true. Oh, well.
You could have put it somewhere else.
True. Oh, Andrew's already dying. So that's activated. It's okay, I do have initiative next turn.
You do.
I can take heal.
Can I go here?
Yep.
And do some Dothraki happening.
Yep.
And then
Activation.
activation token.
There you go. Easy activation first.
Marching at 8. Whoa, careful. That thing hasn't moved yet, so it can potentially move another 10. It can move another 10. It can shoot all the way out here.
And then I do go first next turn.
You do go first next turn. Let's not give you that. Let's go over here. So if you want to shoot this guy, I'm okay with it.
Because they have lots of immunity. let's just activate the snack jams.
Yeah.
Oops. That's yours.
There.
Moving 4. And then moving 8. Oh god. Moving 8 as a heavy cap. Screening the
Terrible. I am just moving this slightly here. I am not really into that.
Okay, I guess the trap at the fire base is already correct, so I think they're just gonna be here.
Mhm. Okay, so that is correct. You can fire with that all the way up here. So I'll be just outside of it here.
Cool. So that means you just escape turn then.
I'll slightly get it.
Yeah, all good. Okay, I'll just
Do that, take it for nothing.
okay, and then we're done.
We're done.
Now we go for round 2.
Go for round 2.
We not.
Hey, I have cards now.
I will keep my hand. I'll draw a new one.
1, 2. Oh shit.
I think it's for the activation.
Okay.
Well, since you already did that, let's take Shira Arrow to heal. Using the 3 cutthroats here. And then I'm gonna remove and then I'm gonna give a token to one of your guys. Let's put a weaken on the Stormcrows.
Storm worm.
Yep. And go ahead.
Well, I'd like to see you do drugs again.
Are you sure about that?
I can do that, or I can deny either. I'll take this first. I'll take this first.
Fair enough.
And where's my? Oh, here it is. Which will go probably here.
Hmm?
And then this guy is threat range.
It's 12. Maximum is 14. But maximum. Yeah, right.
Wait, no. I'm gonna be just outside. I ain't letting you shoot me.
With what?
With NCUs.
All right. Yes.
No.
That game mode existed.
Yeah.
All right. So the question is, am I letting Kai take drugs? No. I'm gonna crown zap the Storm Crow.
Oh, so I do get to do drugs.
Well, it's either you take drugs or left or right.
That's right. So Storm Crows.
Yeah.
Get the 8. It's
So
an 8.
yeah, 8.
Hey,
Oh,
you got it.
No problem.
Ooh.
Choices.
So, drugs or swords? I kind of like drugs.
Why swords? What are you gonna sword?
That's true. No, you do drugs.
Okay.
I'll take 2 of these.
Yep.
And I'm going to put some panic token on those assholes right there.
Tokens. Hey. Oh boy. Well, let's do the easy activation first. Let's activate Daario and just well, I mean, if you want to charge me, just charge me. It's okay.
So I cannot stand on the wall, can I?
No, the wall is treated as an impassable terrain for the. It's just basically like it's just what it is.
I think you should do drugs, man.
I'll do drugs when you. I could just either, or maybe you do it, and then I try to the sword.
So this one is 12 on a standard. I'm okay with it. I will use Illyrio. And then when I put that down, I will use Fury of the Dragon. So now the question becomes, I think I'm willing to take a hit.
I'll let unsullied. It's not that bad. I mean, it's just 4 shots from the BBG. Oh boy.
That is, what is that?
I think 3 plus. No, it's 4 plus.
4 plus.
Yeah.
So instead, I'll move slightly here.
Mm-hmm.
Right, but it was here.
Yep. No problem.
So this way it becomes a 3 plus.
Correct. 3 plus.
Why don't you do drugs, man?
I guess.
Come on, do drugs.
Well, the man's telling me to do drugs. Okay, it's not. So just discard 2.
Oh no.
It's marital superiority and blood dragon. And then Axel will attach them.
This is, for now, I'll put it here just so you remember
Yep,
that
it's
it's
okay.
online.
Axel will be on the BBG.
Axel is there. Sword's blocked. So
Yep, so you do get a
I'm okay with.
1 shot.
No, I'm okay if I'm here, I suppose. And then next turn, next turn he shoots me.
Well, next turn, your initiative, right? On the one.
She is. I should probably take this nice and easy.
Yep. So just outside of the shooting
Yeah,
range.
just outside of shooting range. Might be a bit too careful, but it feels weird playing Targaryen with only 1 cavalry and not real.
Well,
There you go. This 7-on-7, I will get.
thing is, I don't.
This isn't.
No, that's activated yet. The thing is, I don't really want to commit my stack champ there.
Nobody does.
Because Unsullied has position and Sundering.
Mm-hmm.
So
Plus,
I'll just do the cheeky play of.
the cheeky play.
So I'll be here.
Mm-hmm.
So there is the old Baratheon standard tactic of that. So yeah, I'll be there
Well, this looks like a good time
to charge.
to do so, but you might have a counter charge there. Now, if I'm here, you will still be in my front, I
Correct.
believe, which means you cannot counter charge.
Can we check again?
If, okay, I'll put this here. Yeah.
So if that's the case, I'll be waiting.
Okay, so if I hit
Mhm.
and I'm here, you will get my front.
Yes.
You'll get my front. But you're fucking slow, so I'll try to get there.
Yeah.
3 plus.
I am slow.
Yeah, it's a 3 plus, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Come on, I need this. Got it.
Cards.
When I successfully charge, I will use fire and blood
So
for the vicious.
fishes.
You are also.
I am currently fearless though.
I'll give. Oh, you're fearless because of. Okay.
Loyalty to.
So my. That doesn't actually do anything. Well, that's fine. I will, however, make you vulnerable
Okay.
from
the
Fury of the Dragon.
Oh. Oh yeah, from the whenever you charge it. Okay. So 10 dice.
10 dice. That's a miss.
Two auto dead.
2 auto dead. Do I want to reroll everything? I'll just reroll the misses.
So
So
and then
that's
8 save.
8 hits.
Sorry. That's 2
Cannot be
plus.
panicked, unfortunately.
So saving at 2 plus.
Yeah.
Because the 2 plus.
I'll reroll everything.
Yep.
So 2
dead.
2 dead.
Not bad.
All that work for nothing.
And then panic test at 6.
Panic doesn't.
This
This was a mistake. I should have used it on the other guy.
It is what it is.
Oh! That's annoying.
Very close. And
Yeah,
then
sure.
I'll counter charge.
Sure. Roll it.
How much do you need? My speed is 3 currently.
A lot. I kind of moved.
That's a 4 plus.
4 plus on 2
But 2
dice.
dice, yeah.
Roll it.
So wait, I need to pivot first. Because if I pivot fail, I'll be stuck here.
True.
So at least even if you charge me, it's still in the front.
Mhm.
So that's not too bad. Anyway, 4 plus.
2 dice. Doesn't need to.
Let's fail.
Sorry, fail.
No, 2 dice. I picked the.
Lowest.
Oh, but I get to. Oh, I roll 3 dice then.
Why?
Oh, because of counter charge, I get to.
Oh!
So basically, I don't. My initial roll was 3 and 1, right?
Alright,
Minus
so
one.
you get. So
And then I get-
you get to roll an extra dice. Let me see.
No, I can reroll.
Oh, yes, you can reroll.
So 2 dice has to be 4 plus.
Yeah, both have to be 4 or higher.
Ah!
God's sakes. Okay.
Counter charge.
Mm.
So yeah, because basically this is roll 2 dice like the lowest, but because of counter charge, I get to reroll
Yes,
both.
I understand.
So 8 dice.
I can't believe you got it.
If not, it's just basically to move forward. So 3 plus. I will reroll. So 1 hit and 1 crit, so 8.
8.
Yeah, 8 hits, roughly 3. 6.
So
Sixes.
6s is 5 plus.
Yep.
This is 6 dice. Is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, nice.
Holy
oh,
shit.
wow.
That's some crazy dice.
Well, it is a game of dice.
In which case, I will use. Oh yeah, mechanic test.
Looking for 5.
5.
No
Got
problem.
it,
And
no
then the
problem.
heal
Bravery
in the face of death. Yep.
in the face of death.
So you heal.
Up to 2, so I just make it full.
Okay, cool.
Big deal.
It feels like so nothing happened.
Something happened.
so nothing happened that turn.
Something's happened.
Okay. That is activated, yeah.
That has. This one has.
Okay. I believe now it's my
Your turn, yeah.
I'll activate Andrew. I will march. So -1 speed. 12 to 11.
Wow, he's.
Why not? I'm not. I don't plan on getting BP +2 from this. But I don't take the hits from the weakened archer.
That's true. So my go.
Yep.
This is only these 2 left.
Yep.
So this one is gonna go pivot and then move 5 as long as I can reach you. I'm
Yep.
okay with that.
So next turn you first, yeah.
Yes.
Like I said, I don't mind getting hit by the archer.
You go.
So I will support the engagement in the center.
That fucker.
Do I want to take 2 wounds? Yes, I do want to take 2 wounds.
Oh, you wanna shoot me?
No, to get rid of the weakened.
Oh.
Because Axel activated.
Yeah.
Just to get rid of the weakened weapons.
I go.
Yep, the Jorah, go ahead.
These guys are gonna die. Not really.
Not really.
I'll go 6s here.
Mm-hmm.
I can only get 5s. That's okay.
Well, you do have the superior farming thing.
No, you just started that.
Oh yeah, that's right. So that's it.
I
I cannot use tactic. Yeah, nothing yet.
You cannot use tactic. You are
Weaken?
weakened, vulnerable, panicked.
Wow.
Because of that gives you bushwhack, right?
Huh?
And Fury of the Dragon gives me 1.
Wow. It feels like I got Tywin. And I gotta use tactic card. Wow.
Look at this.
I got Tywin.
It's only 7 hits.
Yeah. Could be worse. Oh, look at that reroll.
Lord, look at that roll.
Oh my god. So 4 hits, that's 3 plus.
Only 4 and 3 plus.
3 plus.
Woo! You roll those 3s.
What is this game? Oh my goodness. What is this game?
Stag Knight, what?
What is this game? Alright, I make a panic test at -2.
Uh-huh. So you're what, 7?
Oh no! Oh my goodness! This could be really bad. I succeed.
I'll re-roll the 5 and the 5s.
The 2 5s, yeah?
Yes.
So I need average, otherwise I take 4 more wounds.
Hope so.
Average. No. Okay, that was.
That could have went so much better.
That was something.
That was something.
Alright. Okay, I guess we score. I will say-
You get 1 and then you take shots.
Yeah, take shots.
D3 plus 2, I believe.
Yep, please roll.
5 hits.
5 hits at 2 plus.
5 hits at 2 plus. Oh, Brave, you got it.
Oh, Dario is. Got it.
Ah.
Whew, lucky for a 2 plus.
So
Then
1.
we pull activation.
Mhm.
Let me check my card first to see whether if I want to discard anything. So now we go for round 3.
Yes, we do.
Just go back to.
This one goes away.
I will get rid of last stand. And I draw 2 cards.
I'll take 2.
So your first thing. Brown. I'm gonna pop Tycho.
Sure. On who?
3 on these guys.
Tycho heals the weakened.
No.
Oh, you just move it because.
And then 2 from the. Oh, sword is open.
Why my sword. Let's take this first so you don't heal.
Damn it.
And then
Can you shoot me?
it goes here so I can actually hold you down a little bit more. And then I'll shoot you for it. You can take the sword. So that's only. Did I roll too many? I did.
I think so. Yeah, just reroll
everything in.
So your shot is 8 and 4 plus, right?
That's not bad. That's really good.
Okay,
Reroll,
I'll
right?
use the weekend. Oh wow.
Ooh, 4.
4 hits at 6 plus.
Yeah, boy.
I'm gonna get triple tapped with this one.
Yeah, you will. No, you're gonna take what you call it.
So double tap. So 6 plus. Oh wow.
2 dead only.
And then panic test
Cool.
at 7. But I am panicked.
You can go. 3 dead.
We check to reroll this.
No. Keep it for later.
Oh boy. If I take sword, you're just gonna
Shoot you again.
shoot me again.
But what else are you gonna do? You're not gonna let me take sword.
That's
Right?
true. So the question is, who do I want to get rid of? Probably the Stormcromer, so...
Shoot, man! Wait a minute, why is this weekend? Please, you want to put this somewhere else? I forgot.
No, it was weekend.
Because it's Grey Worm.
Grey Worm kind of
we-
weekend?
no,
Okay,
but
so
we forgot. So.
Okay, just put it there.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
okay.
It's my fault.
It's okay. It's not a big deal. So I'm just checking, like, how far are we? So...
You can shoot me, definitely.
No, I can't shoot you, just that the question is, do I want to move forward or not? Probably is. It's 1 inch. Make a panic test, a moral test, and 6. Got it?
Problem.
So you are panic, you just weaken a panic, vulnerable and panic.
And one of mine back. That thing's gonna die.
This thing's gonna die. So we're trading basically like our melee guys.
Mm.
Yeah. 2 plus.
2 hits.
3 hits.
3 hits. At 4 plus.
Whoa! You roll everything, please.
I am vulnerable.
Okay, so
It's,
3 hit,
from all
and then
successes.
the vulnerable come back to you because you rolled a 1.
The hit with that's
That's the feature of the BBG.
The BBG gave me weaken on a 1.
Vulnerable on a 1.
Vulnerable on a 1. Okay. And then I roll for panic test
Yeah.
at 7. At 7.
Yeah.
3 more hit.
All good. Like I said, we're trading archers.
Are we?
I don't know, up to you.
I'm doing this. Shit. And moving that back. I'm also preventing you from
Double tapping you.
from lots of things. From double tapping, from escaping, from getting close.
That's good, that's good.
And yeah, you go.
So I have a couple of options.
I'm sure you do.
12 inches. I will.
Charge me?
Yeah, but like,
Or you can not and then die.
that's true. You can move back and come back to. No, I can move back here. But what's your maximum track range? So this is 12. So here, yeah?
Yeah. Well, I do shift first.
Yeah, so plus minus here.
Yeah.
Can you just put the one more? One more of the marker?
What marker?
Your, that one. I just want to check like what's the.
3. Oh, you want to see how far away?
Yeah, how far I can.
4, because there's a wall.
Yep. So I'll activate them.
Sure.
Yeah, so I think here I'm safe.
Mm-hmm.
Unless there's any other movement shenanigans.
I'm not sure there is.
You're moving.
Oh, you know.
I said that's all my battle reports.
Okay, well, since we are here, might as well. These guys haven't moved. I'm gonna move here and wait. I'm gonna move here.
Sounds good.
Fine. 'Cause I only have 1 shot, so should be safe.
Yep. Because I only shift 1 from there.
Mhm.
I'll take Shira. I'll take away Alpha 2.
Mhm.
Vulnerable on these guys.
Vulnerable.
And then I'll heal the weakened token from this time.
Sure.
Shira's effect. And finish yours.
Can hit those guys. Not the worst idea. Gonna attack those guys with 10 dice.
Yep. And with Sundry.
With Thunder.
So saving a 4+. Go ahead.
2 pluses.
So
1 miss.
Two auto
2 auto dead.
Then how many saves?
So that's 8.
2,
Wait.
4, 6, 7, 8.
Nah, 7. Sorry.
7. So 2, 4, 6, 7. I'm saving on a 4+. Because Daario is no longer brave. Oh, that's pretty good save.
Oh,
Wow.
God, only 2?
Only 1.
4 plus. Jesus!
Yeah. Wow.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Panic test.
It happens.
At 7.
That's 7. No!
Wow.
Come on! It's terrible.
That happens. That's activated. So I guess time to do drugs.
You're gonna do drugs.
Just discard 2.
Blood of the Dragon and Martial Superiority, which is a good card.
Axel will attach themselves to. Just a second. You. Oh, the archer hasn't activated yet.
Yeah, no. I'm gonna go. That's gonna hit me. After this, it's gonna be you.
This is turning out to be like a giant brawl here.
I'm gonna hit you with these guys.
I can't use tactics. I get what again?
Every. Not just vulnerable and panic.
Okay.
But I can. Is there panic?
Okay.
Sorry. Weaken.
You can, right?
Which doesn't matter because I do have Jorah the Explorer.
Oh, you can use it as anything.
You want to reroll these, right?
Yeah, why not?
So 3 hits and 3 plus.
Yep.
This is used. I'll reroll the successes with using this.
Yep.
Hey!
Yeah, this is a very fair game.
Is it?
It is like the dice has been like very weird from like both players.
Oh!
Another 2.
Or I can reroll the
Yep,
3.
maybe as a backup.
I will reroll the 3. I will reroll the D2.
So you use it as a panic.
Yes.
Stack champ? Yeah, right.
Hit and run. You are now weakened again. And I get to run away. That hasn't moved, has it?
Nope. Any additional effect from the hit and run?
You are weakened.
Oh, okay.
Because I control horse.
Oh, Jorah the Explorer is really causing so much damage.
I can do here, but or let me check if I'm here, and then I can pivot as long as the
Yeah,
end
as long as the end, yeah, and the end stage is there.
Sure. I'll do that then.
Have you used Illyrio's mini?
No.
Oh no. Oh, that's something.
Or I can go here. Let's see how far you can shoot. You can go forward 1, and then you can shoot here. So if I'm here, I can probably kill that last right there. So let's try and kill it with Jorah. So I'll just move back here, in which case later on I can move here. Yeah, so it's not later on I'm here. I think that should be a rear.
Yeah. Okay.
1, I'm safe here. Yeah. Okay.
Wow, that unit is actually causing so much damage for me. Now I get to shoot you once.
I thought I was out.
Oh, yeah, just move it a bit.
Okay. Sorry, I was.
Yeah, because I can still shift one here. And then that was just it though. If your intention was to get away from me,
Yeah, my intention.
yeah, that's fine. Just making sure that's clear on the semantics. So the question is, oh, I guess I have to do this. So let's activate this unit first. I'm gonna use Tax Resilience.
Sure.
I heal you 3+1. So where's my D3? I think I want to use my D3.
Yeah.
3 please. So
Yield 1.
yield 2. So
1
1
plus 1.
plus 1.
Okay, so you're back at full hitting strength.
Yeah, and then your archer
Takes 1.
that takes 2. And then I will punch for 8. 3, 6, 7, 8. And 3 plus. You will reroll this.
Yeah.
Oh, that's more like you want to reroll, but I think it is. So only 5 hits.
Off D3.
Only 2 hits.
2 hits. 5 plus.
Wow.
And test at 5.
Wow.
Right.
Wow.
I will use this retreat. I do control that, so I'm going to give you D3 wound on that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you take 3 wounds.
My goodness.
I roll. So I'm going to move here, but because I do not clear it, that means we're still engaged.
How much did you roll?
I rolled a 2, so I can move 8.
So, I mean, if you can't clear both of my plays, then you can't even retreat, no?
Yeah, but basically,
You cannot.
so.
So if you cannot clear both of my plays,
Yeah.
nothing you can even retreat.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. So I do, but the D3 triggers?
Yeah, I mean, you attempt to retreat,
Yeah.
but then you didn't clear it, so.
That's fine. As long as you take the D3, I'm okay with it.
Okay. So
And then you, that was your turn, right?
that was my turn, yes, now it's your turn. Stack gem getting destroyed.
Check my ass.
Oh, this is what it is. So activate Dario. I'm gonna use hold the line.
Ooh, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, right. So 7 dice at 3 plus. 6 hits. See?
Wow.
Wow.
One more wound.
Wow.
Why is there a flag
I
there?
don't know.
The flag is supposed to be here. I think you killed 2, and then you killed 1, so you killed 1 more, right?
Yep.
And panic test at 5 plus, I haven't rolled it.
Mhm.
Got it?
Yep.
Second surf retreat. D3 here.
Wow.
1 more.
What can you do? So I think you still need to roll. If you roll a 6, you actually have to retreat.
I don't think there's enough room. Like,
Okay.
up.
Hey.
There's not enough room.
Wow. That's a very interesting use of swift retreats.
So,
What can you do?
count this. Oh! No,
No, it's on the-
only on the side still, yeah?
Oh, I mean 7
That's
dice
fine.
would not
That's
be.
fine.
I think it should be still.
I hope so. I'll take some wounds from this. 7 dice. You are now weakened and panicked. Only
That's an order, right? The adaptive thingy.
tactician. Oh, it is. Yeah.
So yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Yep. So 7 dice.
7 dice. It is panicked and it is flank. So
I thought it's weakened and
weaken and
panic. Oh, it's a vulnerable.
So that is we'll reroll. 6 hits.
Okay, I'll do it later. 6 hits at
6
3
hits at
plus.
3 plus. I die.
Yeah. My 3 pluses hasn't been fantastic. Here we are. Well, if I roll like that.
I will get 1 point, my first point of the game.
Yeah.
And then I get to stage 4th.
The unable to use tactics card is the killer.
This one has
Hasn't
a move.
activated.
And you do move first after this.
Yes, I do get the first initiative.
Ooh, let's get the fuck out of here. Or, hey, you want to shoot me? You shoot me.
Let me just check. Yeah, but clear. So activate. They're gonna play in the center objective. So 4.
Yeah, you can shoot me next turn.
Yeah, I'm just checking. And then you stun your archers, right?
I do. here. Move up. I can.
Yeah, but you're too far away still. Well,
I think I am.
no, no.
So instead, I'll just move it so I can do it next turn. Yeah.
I will take 2 shots from the archers.
Arguable.
Okay, I will discard 2 hand cards.
I don't have any hands.
Yeah, your double swift retreat with the horse is damn techy.
So you take D3 hits plus 2?
Oh, yeah.
4.
Uh,
Just want to save.
wait, 4 hits, yeah? 3 plus.
2 dead.
And then you take also D3 plus 2?
Yeah.
Only
3 hits
D3?
on these guys, yeah? 2 wounds. You gave me a twice.
Okay. That's my initiative.
Why do I only have 2? Did you?
I
draw
milled twice.
You milled, and you discard. I keep
Yeah.
drawing. God damn it.
I'm gonna force mark.
Sure. On who? Of course.
Come here, you.
Yeah, we can, man, we can.
Come here, you.
We can it.
No charge.
Sure.
If I take sword, there's a chance I insta die. You know what? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, no.
So you're healing who?
Good question. I think the correct move is this, because even if Dario dies, it's technically fine. So now you do have options.
Well, the clear
Yep.
thing to do. Wait, my Illyria was used. Why did I not flip it? I'll use this, which is a pretty easy choice to make. Here, if I move back, and then I'll shoot you for only 7. But you are panicked, so I have that going for me.
Yes.
Only 3.
Okay, I don't die. Yes, I don't die.
It's fine.
5 plus 2 dead.
Panic test.
Acceptable losses.
At 7.
7-6. Acceptable losses.
I'll reroll these 2, yeah.
Acceptable losses.
Come on!
Yes.
Shame.
Yes. So, I guess I already rolled the dice. So rather than getting another shot, I'll activate these guys. I will charge in as 1 plus, I believe.
Yes.
But it is disorderly.
I use martial superiority.
So I have resolvability.
Resolvability
Okay.
and minus 2 dice.
So I'm hitting only 4 dice, and that's it. 3 plus. 4 hits.
5 plus.
4 hits, guy.
Up. 4 hits, sorry.
Alright, we did.
Oh shit, I forgot to put that guy down.
That's okay, just put him somewhere.
Oh, it's 12 here, where
Or it
it's
matters.
supposed to be. So that was 4 hit, I believe.
Yes, sir.
And then morale save at 8.
Oh my goodness.
Somehow I got. And
Yeah,
then
no more swift retreat.
no have.
You already used both swift retreats.
No have, say no.
Oh well, at least that's locked down.
Take that.
Darn it.
And so if I go here later on, charging that would be, I believe, 12 to 6. 2 plus.
What a bloody game.
That's a 2 plus, unfortunately. But I do go first after this, yeah.
Correct.
So I'll go back here. I'll just roll whatever.
Hold it.
And then you go.
Couple of options. How much do you need to charge me? 5 plus, yeah.
5 plus. It's not easy.
Oh, you can. This guy can charge me.
Would. Do I want to?
From the front? Yeah, right.
Yeah, as long as you don't get to hit me twice, I suppose.
Do this first.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's no shear up the people, but I think it's okay. 2. Okay. Weaken and we can end weaken, please. And that is Axel. Axel, I will put it on your stomach.
Ooh. You rough. You still have Tycho.
That's not right.
Here. That's the right move.
I know. And drug doesn't really do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! Oh no! God damn it, Andrew, you're useless. Damn it. Yeah, okay. You know what? Okay.
Let's move one.
One. Then,
Shoot, man.
yep. Oh, I need to pray first.
Okay. And she will get
Yeah.
no problem. I am
But
vulnerable.
You're hit with everything.
Yeah, I am Tywin, as the kids say.
Oh, sorry, you haven't scored RBG for last turn.
I got one. You got one.
Total 2 items.
Oh, you got two. Yeah, you got two. Center and that.
Yeah. Oh, one more, so 3.
Mm-hmm.
Because I controlled this last round too, right?
Yes, yes.
So just to check, we are currently around 4, right?
I got 1, 2.
Mm-hmm.
The first turn you got this.
Yeah, and then second time I got these 2. So I'm at 3.
Second turn. Oh yeah, you were here already.
Yeah, I was there.
Okay.
So 4 plus. 3 plus.
Yeah.
Only 2 hits.
Only 2 hits at 5 plus, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Reroll the 5.
Sure. With the vulnerable.
So 2 dead.
2 dead, so that's 1 and 1 extra.
Panic
The
test
vulnerable
at
is used. Panic
7.
test at 7, but I am panicked. This is potential life.
Reroll the double force.
Reroll the double force.
Goodness.
It's okay, you got one more shot.
Why?
I mean, you got one more charge shot.
Oh, yeah. I'm attempting to charge.
That is
3
7 and a
plus.
half.
Yeah.
3 plus 3 plus on 2 dice. Ooh, that could end badly, but what else are you gonna do, right?
Yeah, even if I get charged by just okay. You're
What
right.
else are you gonna do?
Yeah, true.
Otherwise, you're giving me the chance to do things and after this is my activation.
Yep. Not much of it. So 3 plus on 2 dice. It failed, so I'll just be here.
Sure.
Then I make a manic test. Check out.
Okay.
It's not go well.
I'm gonna go. Those guys have not yet moved yet.
Nope.
I'm gonna hit you. Well, I should have hit with 11 earlier, but that's my bad. Second rank of Unsullied is 8. I
Yep.
believe. Plus 1. No, not plus. Not plus any.
Very good job.
Oh, can you counter charge here?
I think I can.
You're in the rear.
Yeah, but
Is it from? Oh, it's from mine.
yeah, it's from you. So it's from the something.
So if but if you have counter charge, you can counter charge to the side.
Yes.
Right?
But I don't think I can land.
Oh, because it has to be like so.
Actually, let me. Well, just. Yeah, I know you're going to attack, right?
Well, if there's room, I will not.
There is room.
So there is room.
There is room.
I'll just shoot this guy first then. Gotta play it right, man.
That's true.
I only have 5 shots, which is really good though.
Yeah. Oh, let's reroll them.
Oh, we can still.
There was a weaker
Yeah,
one,
yeah,
yeah.
that's true. It's only 3, which is enough.
I did not expect this to happen.
Ah.
Oh well.
Dead.
Then you get one more.
One more.
Oh, I guess I can only activate Daario before it dies. Yep, so packets. Now shoot this.
Oh, it's true. Good move. D3 plus 2. Yep. I roll.
Oh yeah, I roll. Fuck! Only 3.
5 plus
Oh my
1.
god.
Lucky me.
What is B and ones? You kept rolling 3s?
It's weakened. I will charge with that because it's
Which one? There. I'll take away that.
to take 2 wounds. So that is Shisasato 754, I believe.
Yes. And I am vulnerable because of.
You're vulnerable, and I always reroll. so really. 4 attacks.
The reroll was 6 times. So 4 hit and what save?
4 hits.
Fort save. Reroll.
Yeah.
Fort save. Nope, we're dead. Connect us at -2.
Yeah, which is no problem.
It's 7.
This one activated already, didn't it?
Yeah.
Did I hit you already?
Yeah, no, you have. No, you haven't
Oh, no,
activated.
I haven't, yeah.
I have activated. No, no. No, I haven't activated. I use my NCU.
Yep. This one has.
Succeed.
Yeah, no problem.
Marches the Fury.
No.
I will play first. Play success.
Ooh, might get white.
Second rank of BBG is still 6, right?
Yeah, I believe it's 2 ranks of the same.
Yeah. It's 6, 6, 4.
No, this is terrible.
3 plus.
Well, not if you're like that.
4 hits. But you're panicked and vulnerable.
I am.
Oh, you're panicked. And
I
vulnerable.
can be vulnerable, yeah. At 4 plus,
1 more.
3 dead. Oh, 4 hits. Reroll this for the
Hit.
flight.
You do get a search for it.
Yeah.
1 point. Wow, this game is looking very interesting.
Clean up the table. So
Yeah, no, you still have
yes,
two, right?
yes, I have those 2.
Anyways, my initiative.
I will have the
That's
first
right.
turn after this.
Yeah.
Nine.
Hold on. I think I'll just do this instead. My go, because that was the.
Oh, that's true. That was my. I died in my own turn.
Yeah, that happens.
It happens. Here's your Axel Swarm before we get too messy.
And then I can do you guys.
Sure. Hitman.
You know what? Whatever.
Reckless strikes.
But it is 9 dice, but it's 4 plus. But then okay, no, you know what? I can die from that, so I'll just hit for 5. I mean, I do have the 2 plus armor save, so let's not risk that. So 3 plus, 4 plus. See,
2 hits.
3 hits.
3 hits.
3 hits
4
and
plus.
drop
Well,
me.
block me 3.
Please stop rolling 3. Thank you.
So 2.
2 hits
At
and
4 plus. You owe 1 dead, which is enough. The 4th, a panic test at 4.
Yes, sir.
Got it?
Yeah, no problem.
My turn.
Yes, sir.
I will have another. Ours is if you might have another counter charge. I think you.
Well, I might die, so.
Doesn't matter. You have a counter. Well, I don't think we're gonna counter charge over here because your speed is only 4. That's well over 9.
I think I chose to take the point instead of attempting the counter charge, but we shall see.
Okay, I'll just hit you with my 8.
Yep. 2 plus. Nice.
Unfortunately, there is no precision.
So 7, yeah.
Yep.
That's 2 plus.
Just need a few ones. Just need a few ones. Oh,
One.
1.
1.
So-
and then panic press.
I think I kind of. Do we negate?
No, there is no. I don't. Well, we can check.
Okay.
If not, then I'm happy either way.
Yeah, go ahead.
So looking for 6. I got it.
Yeah, no problem. Special rules, overlapping planes, the unit control, as long as not engaged by enemy combat units with more remaining ranks.
Okay, so I
I
will
do
store it.
block that right now.
We have fun out doing it.
Which will be a frontal charge to these guys. Because I don't see any better option. So,
Yeah, it'll decrease the rank. That's annoying.
7 attacks. There's no token on you.
Nope.
Wait, I haven't rolled.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's already up now.
Yes, wait. That's a 1. Oh, okay, so no problem, right? That's already 5 hits.
Now I'll be rolling with you. Oh my goodness.
6 hits.
Wait, that's 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh, I have to save at least 1. Otherwise I'm dead. Wow. Save at least 1. 1, save 2.
Mm.
So, 4 dead. Oh, the next turn you go first. Panic test at 6. Currently looking as a GG for me, but we shall see.
Okay. That's it. Nobody scores.
Yeah, because we're both contested.
Yeah.
We'll just start. Well, on my hand.
Nembak ke sana nggak nyampe.
I will use conviction on them.
Sure.
Well, not that it will be helpful, but it is what it is.
Okay.
Let's clean this up. And now we're round 5. Your initiative.
My initiative, naturally, this is sword,
Mhm.
goes there, it sticks there, and then I'll be here. I'll hit you 7 times, and unfortunately, there is no bonuses or anything. 5, yes, I think I should take care of that.
Yep. I will use last time. I will play first.
Sure.
Succeed. So 6 dice. 3 plus. All hit.
Shit.
And you are panicked and vulnerable. I'll do that later. 6 it at whatever your save is.
6 here, that's 5 plus.
I will reroll. Yep, those 2. So 6 dead.
6 dead,
And then panic
she's
test
at
at vicious,
panic
minus
test at
3.
vicious. Oh, minus 3.
Mutually assured destruction.
10.
Dead.
I got it.
Oh, panic. The 6
Naturally,
and 4.
roll.
Dead.
Okay.
Wow, we trades. So one more play.
One more point for each.
Taking them down.
There's an easy way to do this for you.
Well, I mean, this is pretty obvious. I have to do this. Otherwise, they are dead. And then I'll give the panic to these guys.
Panic.
Yeah. From Shara's ability. Your move.
Have to do this.
Just to block you and then to give
Block
status.
you and you want to give you. Like you said, panic, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll just give you vulnerable. God damn those left hands.
Yeah. On the way then. Stacks with. Just to get rid of this. Stacks with is being used. 3, 6, 7. 4 plus. Oh, sorry, only 5. 4 plus. No hands. Only 2 hits. Not beating.
No, plus 1. Kan,
Oh, yeah.
because you
So,
can that. So
okay.
it's 4 plus. Got it.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I can take charges. Right now, nggak bisa di minus. So, considering that, I believe this to be the right move.
Yep. At least you get the reroll on your
I get to fish for.
crits, yeah.
There you go.
There's not much I can do, so let's just crown Zat the archers.
Yeah.
Take it. And Axel will attach to them.
Sure.
Where's Axel?
So they die next round.
Well, not really, but
They kind of do.
there's my Axel. Oh, there it is.
Okay. So I'm just gonna charge you.
Yep.
Got it. No
Got it.
problem.
Mhm.
8 attacks.
Mhm.
You're rolling.
Mhm.
Because you're at 2 plus.
Correct. Wow. 3 out of dead.
3 auto
Enough.
dead. 4 auto dead and 4 hits.
Yep.
You just failed this. It's a 2 plus.
It's a 2 plus.
One more.
Yikes.
Panic test. 6 or die.
Yep. I have conviction, so only 1.
Ah,
And then this guy's because I control crown.
that's true.
We're still in it!
Kind of.
Woo!
You can do drugs if you want to.
And then get status.
I'm just saying you can.
I think it's your turn. Oh, it is my turn. Yeah, I have to. I'll skip the activation.
You can do that even if there's an empty.
Now with the new rule, you can. I'll ping the 2 wounds from the axle.
You can kill it next turn. No issue.
Well, seems to be final round, but I
Yeah.
didn't have a lot of.
Nobody scores.
Nobody scores. It's just Daario against the world. Well, I'll get hit by sword.
Yeah, you take sword or you take heals. Either way.
I'll have to heal.
Yeah, I think that's the right move. So you also get the 2+ thingy daily.
Yeah. Well, if you're a crit like that again. And then, sorry, hold on. Shira will give. Oh, why are you?
Sorry. Did it die? Oh, not yet.
I'll give a panic to those guys.
Okay.
No, they're not dead yet.
So, and
And this gets
maybe look at-
unconscious.
I go now.
Yep.
Well, I have to go for the kill.
Yeah, I mean, really.
It goes there.
Mhm. Yeah, I mean, really no choice. Well, there is choice, but. Oh my goodness.
Only 4 more hits. It's a 2+.
Stop that. Stop that.
You got it. Panic test or die.
Oh yeah, panic test or die. Looking for 6 again.
Failure 6, for God's sakes. There you go.
I could have stacked resilience again.
Oh!
Why are you fearless?
Why did you? Oh, because you don't control this, you need to control that first.
No, I mean like, if I get probably one more turn to
What happens if
yeah, basically I heal D3 plus 2, which is
if you survive?
If I survive.
You heal D3 and then you wound me.
No, I don't wound because I
Oh, you don't control.
otherwise you'll just activate them and then
Combat unit in. Oh, you have to activate them
Yeah,
first,
yeah,
or else I
yeah.
hit you again and you die.
yikes.
You're getting
Wow. Wow. So let's talk a bit about the game. I think it's just what it is. I don't really have a lot of comments on that game.
You had a few long distance counter charge which didn't work out and exposed your flanks.
Yeah, but the stack champ, if that wasn't, I mean, the counter charge did like almost no damage.
Yeah,
Because I
because it
don't-
didn't reach me.
No. The counter charge from the stack champ worked against the Unsullied the first time.
Oh.
I hit like 6.
Oh, that's
You
true.
block.
Block
You
me.
block 3, and then you block 2, and then you heal 2. So it did literally nothing.
Yeah.
Which exposed my stack champ to your resources. So once your resources in my flank, ours is the Fury, stack resilience, hold the line, all got turned off.
I kind of like Barristan on resources.
You mean Jorah?
Jorah.
Yeah, and then my Andrew was a gamble for the Force March, but I think that was correct.
Yeah. Well,
And then you had
is-
martial superiority, which is unfortunate.
That's true. Yeah. Would have
Because I thought that was already discarded, but there's still one more.
It would die anyways. I think it would not get. This would not get wiped.
And mathematically, this shouldn't die just now.
This would have died earlier, which would swing the game quite a bit.
Yeah, this mathematically shouldn't die, but it is what it is.
Here, I'm just looking for 6s.
I mean, 6s on average should have been success.
Well, it succeeded a few turns.
Yeah, but like even last turn, I had to like Rapid Conviction actually saved me. And you know, if then I activate, I heal 4, and then I punch again, which probably do nothing. So then we just do last round scoring, which then I would win.
Yeah,
'Cause I had-
because you had more.
Yeah, I had more, but yeah, it's okay. It is.
Well, the last round I would get the first hit.
Yep, and then you activate these guys.
Oh, these guys will die. I'm just waiting for.
Yeah. So
It's
either
all
either
about
you
the-
crown zap me for just to so that these doesn't die to crown zap, or basically I activate Axel to.
No, you can kill it with Axel. There's only 2 left.
Yeah, exactly. And Shira already gave them like the token, so Axel set up.
It would have died.
But yeah, and then this guy would just need to survive for one more turn, but he did. So getting too shit by Unsullied there was painful. So yeah, that's it. The game. Congratulations to Kai. He won by wiping. Wow. I mean, it really comes down to the last roll from the Unsullied. I really did not expect Kai to hit like 3 crits, and then I was also failing the panic test. But you know, that is the nature of dice games. So Kai, what do you think you did for that game?
Well, I knew that I have to gang up on your guys. So that's what happened, is that I put all my guys towards the right flank, force you to relocate, and luckily that exposed some flanks that I was able to hit a few times. So I guess it's really a matter of me getting the flank charges more than once that really added up. Because if I did it from the front, there's no way I would ever break that line.
Yep. I think like one of the more critical moves of that game is when I decided to countercharge with a stack champ, and then that, even though in hindsight it was a good move, but then it exposed my stack champ to like hits from the Zorses.
Yes.
I had ours as the Fury, hold the line, stack resilience, which I cannot use because the Zorses are there. And you know, Zorses has that rule of when you're being attacked in the flank or rear, you cannot be the target of order or tactics.
I think it really fell down to I was confident with my Unsullied because Sorrow was there, and I thought it can take a few flank charges and not die. So you know,
Sorrow blocked a total of like maybe what 8 hits that game.
Quite a lot. Zorro really worked out well that game.
Yeah, if you like the list, you can try it out. I think it's a pretty decent list. My list is a bit strange because I was trying to use a different commander. Alright, you guys enjoy Daario Commander. We'll have a bit more battle report coming up in the next few weeks. See you guys.
See ya.